in an Airbnb and like the owners of it were literally next door to us.
Oh, you know what it was? I think it was just very
The blue really just accentuates my mustache.
Oh yeah, by the way, he has a mustache now. In the comments, can y'all tell him to shave it? In the comments, should he shave his mustache, yes or no? I say yes.
Love you, actually. That was very uncalled for.
Okay.
Today, what have you got? We're never gonna start this video.
Fucking hell. I'm guessing a lot of you guys read the title. It is real. So we have done a lot of like our first time videos, and we always kind of like clickbait it, not gonna lie, because we've never been ready to like actually tell our first time story, because it's just like it is like a very like intense moment in someone's life. So like it's really hard to be like, oh my god, yeah, so basically like we just went in bed and we just did it. Like, so today we're not gonna clickbait it. No, today we're actually gonna properly say our first time story, our first time, you know what, like, you know what I mean, like S-E-X. I can't say that right because I'm gonna get demonetized. I spelled it out. If y'all can't spell, me too. So today we're gonna be saying a few of our first times, and then the end of it will be our first. Can I do this? That's fine. I'm just scratching my finger.
God, okay, I'll start off. I'm gonna explain my first time I told my parents that I came out as gay. So I'll keep it nice and short and sweet. So I was scared as hell to come out to my parents, and it took literally years and years. I only came out like a year ago now. Yeah, a year ago in August. So I tried to come out to my parents literally 9 times. I counted it. Every single time I went downstairs and got the balls to come out to them, they would argue with me, they would tell me off, they would do some random thing like that, which meant I couldn't tell them because it was like really heated. But once I was around my aunt's house and it was the perfect time. My sister actually outed me to her, so she was like, she convinced me to tell my parents. So all I told my parents was, Mum, Dad, I've got a boyfriend, and they were just like, okay.
Really?
Yeah, they were pretty cool about it. They were like, oh, you could have told us earlier. And then my dad was like, girls are actually better, and are you sure? And then I was like, yeah, well, I mean, I like both, but I just have a boyfriend and I love him, so. And then my dad was like, oh, well, that's lucky. You get both, best of both worlds then, eh?
I think mine coming out went a bit differently. If we're gonna talk about first times coming out, mine went a bit differently. So mine, so I came out as bisexual as well, even though I'm probably like a lot more gay. So both my mom and my dad actually have gay family members in their families. So like, I think they're both cousins as well. You guys have actually met one of my mom's gay cousin on our YouTube channel. But yeah, so anyways, they both kind of grew up knowing what gay is. But I came out as bisexual, and that was like super new to them. So as Anthony like got like a lot of like, oh, like we still love you, like I got a lot of like, what is this? Like, what do you mean you're bi? What does that even mean? Are you sure you don't just like girls? Are you sure you don't just like guys? I think they were pushing me more towards like, are you sure you're not just gay type thing?
Well, I would as well. I know you very well.
Oh, amazing. We love, it's like, I don't describe bisexuality as like you're literally split in the middle between boys and girls. Bisexuality can mean anything, you know what I mean? It just means that, you know, you are still sexually attracted to both genders, but you see yourself in the long term with a guy. That's my case personally. So
Aww, you wanna be with me forever?
No, with Karen.
Okay. No, me too. Come here, baby.
Come here. She hates us. Obviously my parents didn't like disown me or anything like that, so it wasn't as bad as like I make it sound. But it was like a lot of questions. It was like, anyways, and again, like my parents are both like two very strong characters. Like my dad is just very French, so French tend to be just like straight up and like blunt. And then my mom's Italian, and they're just like, they'll just say anything that comes out of their mouth really. And that's by coming out. Okay, next, first time. Alright guys, so before we go on to our next first time, if y'all want to follow from both of us right now, all you have to do is hit the bell, subscribe, and comment down below. The notification squad shout out. And if y'all do all three, well, we're gonna go follow you. So just want to put that in there because. Alright, so what should our next first time be? First time with like speaking.
With a girl.
Oh my god, I've never been with a girl. I mean, oh, actually I have to that. Okay. Basically, so I've never been with a girl like that. I have like literally like almost dated a girl. So this was back in high school when I was straight. My tea is right there.
Oh, I almost spilled the tea.
Literally. So I was in high school and I was like experimenting myself. I found a lot of cute guys. It was honestly rare that I found girls at my school like attractive. Like it was really rare. But there was this one new girl like in the I think it was like 1 or 2 grades lower than me.
Not a new girl. Oh my god, that means she was like...
No, I was like 15 and she was like 13. It's not that bad. And I looked like I was 10, so it wasn't bad at all. Listen, Daniel Cons dated a 17-year-old and she's 13, so.
I don't know who that is. Daniel Bergoli.
Anyways, besides the point, I found this girl really attractive. I mean, I'm not like, obviously like I'm not the confident type at all, especially like not in high school. Like I was super shy, especially at this time, like my 3rd year of high school. I was kind of like, I started losing a lot of friends. Like it was just like a rough, like it was like I was just losing friends and I was just like, so I ended up finding this girl really pretty, whatever. And then we actually like, this was a one girl like where I legitimately like started texting her, like both started texting each other like loads of hearts. It was like we always hugged, we always hung out in school. I remember just like sending each other just like paragraphs of like hearts. This was going on for like about almost a month, and I just did not have like the balls to ask her out.
Young love.
At all. I was just like, so at some point I'm like, okay, listen Nick, it's been this long, just do it. The night before I do it, she texts me and she's like, so I really like this guy. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna do it for me. Oh my god, amazing, amazing. I'm like, okay. Like, what's his name? She's like, well, he has brown hair. And I'm like, oh god, this is really good. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, what color eyes? And she's like, he has brown eyes. And I go,
yeah, blue.
I was like, you know I have blue eyes, right? She goes, yeah. I'm like, okay. She's like, yeah, do you think he's cute? Like, be honest. Like, she sends me a picture of this random guy. And to this day, my friends tell me that she did that just to like make me jealous and then make me ask her out. But I didn't say it like that at all. Just, at first, I was like, oh yeah, he's cute, I guess. So it was like almost my first crush on a girl, my first heartbreak, really.
That was an emotional but very funny statement to me.
And then a year later, I stole that guy and he was gay. No, I'm kidding.
Can I just say, like, growing up gay but like not knowing and like not really willing to experiment with girls and whatnot literally puts you in that predicament where if you just don't know what to do in those situations, like the girl tried to make you jealous but you had no idea, so you just left it.
Alright, so what's your like girl story time, I guess?
I don't really know.
He's just shag girls back and forth and that's his story time. Alright guys, so Nick on the toilet again. So for those that don't know what shag means like, you know what, but like in British talk. Okay. I was gonna burp in your face.
Wow.
So let's just do one final first time before our first time story time, you know what I'm saying? Let's just do like our first, like a story time about our first big project together. Okay.
Good idea.
So should we actually just show them our first project?
Alright guys, so
together?
This is literally our first ever project and company that we ever started together. We had ideas flowing in our brains every single day, but we never commit to anything that we don't think is actually going to provide like proper solutions and like service to people. So we're gonna make this story time super quick because I know y'all want to get on to the you know what story time. So our first project story time is... You've already seen it, but it's our box.
Box of Pride. So Box of Pride, guys, is a box that comes to your doorstep. Pretty much, you open it up. Ooh!
It looks really cute.
Basically, it has all your monthly needs in it. So it has condoms, lube, because y'all know, face masks for a nice fun date night. These are all really nice brands, of course. There's some underwear, always cute underwear that we pick out Parker Ronan.
Like the material on the underwear is probably, I've never seen anything
fitting.
better.
It looks so cute on me, trust. And then there's chapstick as well. Basically, this is just a box of your monthly needs, but all high quality brands. All these brands are me and Ant's favorite brands that we use every month. So like our Durex, the face mask is Space Theory. We always found that we ran out of these, so now these are literally shipped to your doorstep every month. Even if y'all want one of these and like that's it, y'all can have that and not pay extra. But also, most importantly, so people are gonna be like, oh my god, Nick, well, I'm just gonna go to the store and buy buy these all individually. If you do that, because we've actually calculated everything, if you do that, it'll cost you $65, as if you get it just through us at your doorstep, no hassle, literally $28. This box is $28. It's more than half price, and it's right to your doorstep, and it's everything you need for a whole month. So it's amazing. It's called Box of Pride.
And there's a link in the description down below. We ship worldwide, all currencies. If you need any sort of help whatsoever, you can visit the website and there's a contact form there so you guys can talk to us. And also, forgot to mention, but there's a handwritten note as well just to say thank you.
Oh my gosh, and people are telling me that already about the box. They're like, oh my god, Nick, like, we love how you literally handwritten every letter. Like, I try and make it all different, but we like literally, I write down every letter and we give our autographs at the end. So you guys get that as well, which is just a little like a bonus. So go support our box down below. It's for your gay friend, your brother, a nice fun date night with your boyfriend.
And let's get on to our first time.
Alright, so let's get on to our first time.
Oh gosh, Nick, are you sure you want to tell them this?
Yeah, I think.
Alright, so as you know, before we started living together, Nick used to travel to England like literally every month by a flight here. And we used to stay together in an Airbnb because I wasn't out yet and I couldn't bring him to my house.
So now we actually met for the first time when I came down to visit my friend, and we hung out for like a whole week. And that first week, surprisingly, nothing happened. Well, besides like kissing, obviously. I think if it was my choice, something would have happened that week, but he was so new to like the whole like gay scene and whatnot. So nothing happened.
No, I've always said to myself, never do anything that quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess I'm a whore then. Okay, no, to be fair, at that time I was like ready to move on. I was just like ready to get back in there and like ready to get back into like the dating
Get back
life.
in there, more like the other way around.
It's not even that serious.
I know.
I know. So basically, yeah, so the first week, surprisingly, nothing happened. And then I went back home to Canada. And then I did the second time that it happened, then I came down second time.
Listen, this was, you asked me out to be your boyfriend.
And then I did.
Yeah.
So even before that, we didn't do it. Wow, I'm impressed.
2 months, I think.
I'm impressed with us. But I think it's because of Anthony. It's keeping me a bit Christian. I don't know what's happened. You say the rest, I guess.
Yeah, we were in an Airbnb and like the owners of it were literally next door to us. And
were they?
Yeah, it was kind of like a oof. They were home at the time as well.
Were
It
they?
was during the day. Yeah, they were just
I'm trying
downstairs.
to remember.
That was the same place. No. You know.
Did the door not lock?
Oh, that was it. You asked me to be your boyfriend the night before.
Yeah.
Then we went to a different Airbnb. Yeah.
Which one?
They were friends, right? They were friends.
Oh, we did it in that one.
Yeah, we did it in the second one.
Oh, did I ask you? Fuck, I'm sorry. How old are we? It's been 20 years, guys. It's been a while ago.
You
Our
asked me
first
out.
time.
Listen, you asked me out.
God.
Then the very next day, we were like, listen, like we're boyfriends now. Like maybe we should, do it. It's been like 2-3 months.
Listen, I literally have amnesia. I'm just fucking, hi, I'm aging.
Must been horrific. Not a memorable experience.
Well, oh, you know what it was? I think it was just very, I think it was just very...
It flashed by.
It flashed by quite quickly, so I didn't even have time to even blink, and I was like, oh, did it happen? Anyway, alright, I think that's as much detail as we're gonna go into, because I honestly, I'm trying to remember, but like, it's like hard for me to remember. Alright, well, yeah, so...
That was a complete
I
fail.
think that's as much detail. I think I would have went into more detail about it, but
If
it
you
was
just
just
remembered.
really quick, and I don't remember, so...
Fucking hell.
It's fine. Alright guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all want to see some more story times of our gay experiences and gay life, in the comments let us know what we should do next about our first time meeting the parents or whatnot. Just give us ideas down below, and also give the video a big thumbs up to let us know that y'all want to see some more parts of this. Again guys, if y'all want to follow for both me and Anthony over here, all you have to do is hit the bell, subscribe, and comment down below.
The notification squad.
Shout out! And we'll follow you. And again guys, go support our project, our first ever project together, Box of Pride, link down below. Go get your box today. I want to stop throwing confetti because it's all over our floors and it's a mess to pick up, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. And just imagine, okay? There we go. Alright guys, that's all for the video. We're gonna go and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow with another new video. Alright, bye.